Home Block coin. Welcome. So, new lending platform, as you can see, amazing. Looks really good. Uh, Design alone tops Bitconnect and Gold Reward. But of course, as you guys know, design is not my primary focus. It's the fact that what is the platform all about, and do I think that it will launch successfully? What is the back end? What are their goals, roadmap? And so let's take a look. So right now they have a white paper, right? They have that beautiful intro, their beautiful design, and of course a beautiful dashboard. But let's check out what's the brains behind HomeBlock. All right, so this is the logo, this is the white paper. It's very detailed. So HomeBlock, what is HomeBlock? So HomeBlock is a decentralized regulated financial system network created for users that wants to be independent from third parties like banks and governments. And that's the whole point of this whole Bitcoin and cryptocurrency world, is for us to kind of be in control and of our finances and of our financial future. So that's why I'm a huge fan of cryptocurrency and investment, because our earning potential is sky's the limit, guys. And that's kind of why I do these videos, to share platforms like this with you. So that's kind of what HomeBlock is. It's completely anonymous transactions, which is great. And every Homecoin user can see every transaction in the blockchain. It's public for everyone, but of course it's anonymous. All right, so of course, and it's fast. So it means in HomeBlock you can send money to anyone within seconds, and all this is important, without any fees. All right, so friends and family that have HomeBlock, you can transfer money instead of transferring Bitcoin, and they have it in seconds, and you don't have to worry about the crazy fees. That is beautiful. So let's check it out. What is HomeBlock coin? Again, it's another section. Of course, it's limited. That's a plus. There has to be a max coin supply. It's impossible to hack, change, or falsify HomeBlock coin because of the HomeBlock coin technology. Multiple servers that must be hacked at the same time. That makes it impossible. So when finding a platform to invest in, I like to see what is their technology behind it. They seem as if they're solid, and you guys can definitely check all of this out. You can see the coin supply is 28 million worldwide, so that's good. That's really good. It's not like a billion or nothing crazy, or 500 million, not at all. So 28 million is a good number. I like that. And of course, they have a good tech behind it. That's important for the sustainability, in my opinion, for these coins and these platforms. So far, everything on HomeBlock is a tech. So you can see right here, 28 million, and for the ICO to be 5 million available. All right, 8 decimal place. And of course, you can see the algorithm and the ICO date in 3 days. November 4th is when the ICO starts, and it's at a premium of $1. All right, so that's going to be common moving forward with these time frames, or with these platforms. I honestly think so. And of course, the time zone, that's really good that it lists the time zone, because some of these platforms we have no idea. For example, some of the ones that went public today or launched their internal, we were on edge. And even Western Coin, it's the end of the day and they still haven't launched. So with this, we know the time zone that they're in, and of course it's London. Okay, for the ICO stage, 30%. For the investors and developers, 20% advertising and 20% maintenance. All right, so ICO. So this is important, because I know a lot of people get confused when there's caps. All right, so each day to be an available coin amount, all right, 250,000. So when they at 11/4, which is their launch date, 10 p.m. All right, that's when they'll go live on November 4th. As you can see, there's four rounds. All right, for this 1-5, I'm not sure what that means. I guess the first part of the first round. But regardless, you can see here 250 on that first. There's no caps in the coins. All right, so 250 coins available. There's no cap for day one, or a part of day one, because it's used the same. Wait, 11/4, 11/5, 11/6. Okay, yeah. So for this day, there's no cap. 250,000 available. First come, first serve. Day two is a 5,000 cap limit in coins per person. All right, so that's when it becomes it's gonna get crazier as the time goes on, based on demand. So definitely links in the description for you guys to have your account now for you guys to check out the dashboard, review the white paper, and share comments and thoughts, or preferably in the group chat, which the link is in the description as well. But as you can see, that there will be a cap starting day 2, and it'll be variable as supply and demand is, and it goes all the way to November 23rd, and it stays variable, so it'll change as time goes along. All right, so that's important to take note. Now look at this value prediction, because of the technology behind it and what the service is. You can see these are crazy numbers. All right, like they have a prediction all the way to 2020. Right now there's no value, but we're assuming it'll be, I mean, can't really tell by the graph, but at least $20-$30 I'm assuming here. But as you can see, their goal for 2020 is to be over $1,000 in value. Is that realistic? I think so, based on what I've read so far, and based on how other ICOs and other platforms and things that are doing, and the value of Bitcoin. I mean, in 2020, value of Bitcoin could be 20,000. Like, I honestly believe over 20,000 in the next 3 years. Because I could believe in the next year, well, in the next few months, it'll be over 10,000. I'm thinking January it'll be 10,000, honestly, or January, March, around there. Like the rate at Bitcoin. So in the next year, I mean, like all these different currencies or coins or tokens, they're gonna be, or altcoins, they're gonna be just crazy value. So that's why it's good to diversify, even having a little bit of everything. Ethereum, Dash, Litecoin, and things like that, as well as these lending platform coins. It's definitely buy, hold, lend, as well as trade. That's fine. I did some trading with Extra earlier, and it's pretty fun. But this is the investment opportunities that they offer: trade, lend, stake, mine, of course affiliate, which is common for most of these platforms. All right, so let's check out the lending rates and profits and things like that. So it's just the traditional 100 to 100,000, and the minimum is 99 days. Of course, if you do a loan over $10,001, variable rate. And the bonuses still apply for the bottom 3 packages. Goes from 0.15 to 0.30. All right, so we're used to seeing that. So they have a pre-lending incentive. All right, so check this out. So on every lend deposited between the 25th of November and the 1st of December, you get an additional 0.15. All right, so if you do a loan starting on the 25th, because they expect to have their internal, probably internal exchange and the lending platform launched by the 25th. But if it's just the lending, they'll do an additional 0.5 for every, no matter what level you're at. That's pretty cool. So for those, what's that, 5 days, you'll get those extra bonuses. So that's an incentive to start doing a loan right away. All right, so you don't have to go all out, but at least do a loan to get those that lending incentive, which is good. Anything extra is a plus. So lending is to invest in your home block coin to get daily return from the management of the home block coin. All right, so we all know how lending works. So of course, I like that it's not fixed. It's a variable rate, so every day it'll be different. But of course, your bonus is guaranteed. All right, so depending on your investment amount, you'll give you guaranteed the bonus, but the rate can't change. So for instance, there is a 0% day. Because you have a $10,000 loan, you'll get 0.5%. All right, so that's how that works. Affiliate, here's affiliate. It's important for a lot of people. So they have 2 sides: a referral bonus from lending investments, as well as a residual bonus from lending interest. So how this works: so with Home Block Coin Attractive Referral and Affiliate Program, you can earn additional Bitcoins by telling other users about the opportunity and referring them. All right, they offer a bonus program which enables you the possibility to earn from every new user who signs up and joins from the link that you provide to them. So you have 7 levels, as you can see, 1 through 7, and it goes from 8 all the way to 1%. So that's pretty cool. And with the residual bonus, you can earn on every interest your partner gets every day. All right, so as they're earning their interest payments, you can also get a small piece of the pie. So that's really cool as well. It's not just when they lend, but when they also get interest. That's unique, and that's I'm not sure if that's a first, but that's really a plus. So as you can see here, they show it on this diagram, this part of the white paper, so you can see a visual of how it works. All right. So mining, of course, that has to be a part of it if you're expecting to go to an exchange and things like that. That's one of the requirements. So that's good that they have that here, and you can read more about that if mining is something that you're going to be doing. And of course, staking is really important for a lot of people, so you can get those daily interest from holding the coins. All right. So you download the special wallet, and a lot of people ask, how do you stake? You download the wallet that they give you, and then you hold your coins there, and you earn interest. All right. So for the first 6 months, you'll get 10% a month. So for the entire 6 months, you'll get 60% of the amount of coins you have in your staking wallet. So that's important. And then of course, the second 6 month of the year, then it goes down to 50%. And as time goes on, all the way to 2021, it goes to 10%. So it's good seeing that these companies have a long roadmap for goals for the future. All right. So here's another part of the roadmap showing the website launch, ICO, terms, rates. So you can see they're going to start the lending program on November 23rd. So right when they finish the ICO, they'll start the lending program, which is good. I like that a lot. They don't have to go in this downtime and you know, playing the waiting game. And as you can see, so start on the 4th of November ICO, 23rd of November lending program, 12/1, so December 1st listing on CoinMarketCap, December 15 external exchange launch number 1. So they're gonna have different milestones for different external exchanges. Of course, a target price for the first of the year at $25. Based on what we've been seeing, I mean, it can be even higher. Totally honest, because I mean, Extra launched and they peaked, I think, $17, $18 today. So that was interesting. Of course, now they've settled around 12 bucks, but you know, the potential is there. So here's more about the roadmap all the way to 2020. You guys can check that out. So in investments, it's always risky. You should read for all the details, and they tell you here as well. And I also just tell you that all the time. So they tell you welcome aboard, but everything, man, it looks really good. I think this is, if there was a Bitconnect 2.0, this is it. If there was something that's better than Regal or Hextra and all these, this is it. Gold Reward is one of the popular ones. Can this be better? My opinion, yeah. So check it out. Links in the description. Home block coin. Yeah, links in the description. Also hit up the chat. Let's talk about it. And yeah, so am I gonna invest? Yes, I am. I like it a lot. It's one of my favorites. I like everything that I saw. I read through the information already, the white paper, and I think this looks really solid. So I'm gonna continue to do a review. Let's take a look at the dashboard real quick. So this is the dashboard. As you can see, it starts in 2 days, 22 hours. I mean, it is well designed. It is. They put a lot of work into this. So they've already have their exchange there coming soon. So I believe there'll be like Hextra where they'll just, you know, hit a button and then these things become available. Wallets there, ICO, initial coin offering tab, so you can definitely make your deposit. 250,000 cap, $1 per HBC coin. Here you can make your BCC deposit. I'm gonna test it to see if we can start already make our deposit early and just have our BTC there, so when they go live we can just definitely make our transaction. And I will make another video showing you guys if that was successful. But for faster responses about this, just join the group chat and you'll get updated